See, I just look at it like this. I live my life, man. Fuck being scared. Fuck this, fuck that. I'm also like less concerned about what everybody else does. Like the noise in my fucking head that I used to hear of everybody. Damn, so it wasn't all the way gone. That's what that was. Now it's good. It's corrected. Okay. It's weird. I got knocked on my head, but it's like, you know, I done had jokes. Like, so that shit knocked the devil out of me, knocked some sense into me, you know what I'm saying? Knocked the nonsense out of me, whatever you want to call it. I'm not saying I'm thankful for devils who would do some shit like this. Yeah. I was gonna make a bold statement, and it was gonna include the Nation of Islam or whatever, but it was a positive thing, because a lot of my remarks towards them been negative. Like, I don't know. Let's just say, to the world over, that weird ass dude I was being on that all up in your face, I'll bust you one, I'll bust you two, I'll bust your chops type nigga. Like, don't nobody that really know me exactly. I didn't even know myself. That shit was terrible. So with all the weird programming that goes in with this is like the end of the raging phase. The Viva La Prosperity, I guess. We can say that. But at the same time, though, unless it's really a bunch of acting going on, I don't think we need all these cameras. People who may not even be strung out on drugs, may not be injured walking around. Like, I think it's time for that to end. I give it to my friends over at Supernatural, one of my favorite goddamn shows, and if you know me, you know that. They little farewell show, they basically promised motherfuckers, they was like, man, we'll be back. It was at the beginning of COVID, I think. But it was one of those moments, though, you know what I mean? Kind of one of those moments, if it was for you, it was for you. If it wasn't, then it wasn't. It's kind of like the ending of Friends or whatever. Nigga, this old glitter ass case of this phone my niece gave me. This shit hell funny. I ain't gonna lie though, I'm all about the glitter. You know who like glitter? Strippers. They like glitter. Fucking retarded, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired as fuck of being homeless. Not even being like a little whiny bitch about it. You know what I mean? When I say homeless, you know what I mean? Let's take it to the level to being thankful for what you got. Like, you know, motherfucker have a car, a little shack over their head. If you got heat, running water, keep your ass clean without too much of a struggle, take you a shit, piss, in a decent fashion, like you winning. That's really what this is supposed to be about. All of y'all who've been winning, but ain't been seeing the upside of your winning. It was supposed to be y'all that was going, you know what I'm saying? Get the big lag. The cold part about it is though, it's a lot of people with, let's use the term wisdom, right? Because that's a big word, and we'll say they understand what the young people is doing. Like, I don't know, it's something crazy about it. This whole little internet motion of oneself. The fucked up part about it is though, Jay-Z said, and it was a different time with fame. You feel me? Like, the internet is a whole nother beast. When you had people who could tune in and tune out instead of stuff being streamed or fed into their stream. For those of you who like to eat, for those of you who know what proper nutrition is, and you really don't got much of a choice, even though it seems like you got a choice, because you got all of these possibilities. See, we got to start catching this programming that comes on the curve in order to stay in front of the matrix. We as a species or a consciousness and whole are ever changing. Just like it is. So it become one of them moments where you have to think about it and look at it like this. Would you rather change it for the better, or would you rather change it for the worse? And I'm gonna look at all my people who love a good smoke or toke of some weed, who love a good drink. For my flower children, you feel me? From Mac Dre to Drake to myself to, you feel me? Probably everybody in the Thiz Nation, you feel me? Man, everybody on Pill Hill, all the hippie spots in Frisco, you know what I mean? Like, my ecstasy is my shit. But you know, good, clean medicine, so to speak. Everything with moderation, I'm not gonna lie. I remember when weed wasn't the devil's weed and I could smoke. Like all damn day. And this shit just don't bother me. Nigga really shouldn't be smoking down, but, you know, I have my reasons. So, to the supposed government that's supposed to be down or out to kill me, right? This is what I want to say to y'all. This is our own little private relationship I'm speaking back to, too. The part of y'all that was like, at some point we connected and you was like, help us figure this shit out instead of it turning into a you or us, kill you, kill us type thing. Like, I don't know how far this thing went. Like I said, my head done just been corrected. This guy is back awake too. Are you little pretty things out here walking around glowing today. Get a couple shots of me in the gig.
Get a couple shots of you in the gig. Yeah, man.
No, they want me to play the game. Like it's products in this world that I stand behind. And I look at it like this: if my face is that motherfucking much worse of shit, the shit I stand behind, I have no problem with standing behind the shit. But I like real shit. Like, if I could give me a car right now, as much as I've knocked them for years and their design and me not liking them, I think I will fuck with a Tesla right now. Like, I've seen them drive for so long. They seem like they got get up and go. It don't seem like you losing much of a gamble. See, this shit, this is the one thing I hate, though. If it was people using my name, like, put it like this, every time I go to the welfare office in the one that's located at Eastmont, it'd be like 6 or 7 people that just pop up. Then it end up being like 30 to 40. Door be all the way outside the thing, and I'm like, hold on, man. Why everybody picking up an EBT card the day I pick up an EBT card? And so, you know, I look at it like that, and it's just like, okay, well, if that's the case, it's something more amazing for me to just sit back and figure out and peep and kind of go with it instead of going against it. Now, to a lot of my black people, who, like, you know, like I said, I just got hit in my head. I see clearly. I see the light.
The rain is going up.
So, you feel me? It's like, if you, once again, I'm like, for niggas that know when I left me being me, and it ain't even been as long as I thought it was. It's just, you feel me, the fractions that come back when they come back. And then seeing straight being one of those, like, parameters, fractions, whatever. So, if you niggas are still out here killing other black people on this bullshit, I got no time for you. But then, it's other levels to this shit too. And I leave this shit alone.
She on the inside?